Morning students, myself Manoj Chotia from Raghunath Vidyalaya, Ratangad. We are studying chemical integration in human, and today's our last topic is hormone of heart, kidney and gastrointestinal tract. Till now we studied about endocrine glands. Now hormones are also secreted by some tissues which are not endocrine gland. Hormone secreted by some tissues which are not endocrine gland. And what are the tissue or organ? Heart, kidney and gastrointestinal tract. Gastrointestinal tract is alimentary canal. Means alimentary canal, heart and kidney secrete some hormones. So you have to remember name of the hormone first of all, because 1 mark of question is prepared on these organs. Like heart secrete ANF, arterial natriuretic factor. This is the hormone which is secreted by heart. Kidney secrete erythropoietin hormone, and gastrointestinal tract secrete 3 hormones: gastrin, secretin and cholecystokinin, which is also called CCK. यहाँ आपसे ये भी क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है कि व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ CCK, देन cholecystokinin, और ANF की फुल फॉर्म भी पूछी जा सकती है. व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ ANF? आर्टेरियल नेट्रियूरेटिक फैक्टर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, हार्ट. The arterial wall of the heart secretes a very important peptide hormone called ANF, atrial natriuretic factor, which decrease blood pressure. Whenever blood pressure is increases, then ANF is secreted, which causes dilation of the blood vessels and reduce the blood pressure or BP. So we can say it reduce blood pressure. Second, kidney secreted erythropoietin hormone. The juxtaglomerular cells of kidney produce a peptide hormone called erythropoietin, which stimulate erythropoiesis means formation of RBC. So formation of RBC is called erythropoiesis. यहाँ एक नंबर का क्वेश्चन फिर बन जाता है कि व्हाट इज erythropoiesis. क्या है erythropoiesis क्या है? What is erythropoiesis? Formation of RBC is called erythropoiesis, and whenever the juxtaglomerular cells of kidney secrete a hormone erythropoietin, then formation of RBC is increases. Now gastrointestinal tract or alimentary canal also secrete 3 hormones. First of all, gastrin. Gastrin is act on gastric gland, or we can say gallbladder, to stimulate the secretion of HCl and pepsinogen. गैस्ट्रिन क्या करता है? HCl और पेप्सिनोजन के सिक्रेशन को बढ़ाता है या इंक्रीज करता है. सेकंड, सेक्रेटिन हार्मोन एक्ट्स ऑन पेंक्रियास टू secretion of water and bicarbonate ions. Secretion of bicarbonate ions and water is increases by secretin. And now third, cholecystokinin, CCK, acts both on pancreas and gallbladder to inhibit the gastric hormone, or we can say GIP. GIP means gastric inhibitor peptide. यहां इसकी भी फुल फॉर्म पूछी जा सकती है. क्या हो गया? गैस्ट्रिक इनहिबिट पेप्टाइड. तो ये फुल फॉर्म भी अपने को ध्यान में रखनी है. ये क्या करते हैं? गोल ब्लेडर और पेंक्रियास दोनों के ऊपर एक्ट करते हैं और उनको सिक्रेशन को रोकते हैं. Several other non-endocrine tissue are also present in our body which can secrete hormone, mostly growth hormone, okay, called growth hormone. They are responsible for normal growth and their repairing. Many tissues are also secreted some hormone which are growth hormone which can make our growth and repairing. Now our last topic of this chapter is mechanism of action or mechanism of hormone. Mechanism of hormone action. Earlier we studied about enzyme. Enzyme acts on substrate and makes enzyme substrate complex, and then after substrate is converted into product. As like enzyme substrate action, hormone are also act on the particular cell or a particular target tissue. Hormones produce their effect on target tissue by binding to specific protein called hormone receptor located in the target tissue only. Hormone receptor present on the cell membrane of the target cell are called membrane bound receptor. And then mostly protein are the receptor of hormones, just like enzyme are made up of protein. So on the cell membrane of the target tissue or a target organ, cell membranes has a protein in it, and that protein combines with the hormone and transport this hormone to the target organ. And first of all they can make hormone receptor complex, and then receptor reaches them to the target tissue. Target tissue metabolism, hence physiological functions are regulated by hormones. On the basis of their chemical nature, hormones are of this type. First, peptide, polypeptide, protein hormone. And example of peptide, polypeptide, protein hormone is insulin, glucagon, pituitary hormone and hypothalamic hormone. Means the pituitary gland secrete all those hormones are of nature of chemical nature of peptide, polypeptide or protein, and also hypothalamic hormone. Next, steroid is the another chemical example: cortisol, testosterone, estrogen and progesterone. Iodothyronine, thyroid hormone and amino acid derivatives, epinephrine. These are the chemical nature of hormones. Hormone increases the activity of cells by these three methods: change of metabolism at gene level, second, change in cell metabolism through second messenger, third, change in metabolism by changing membrane permeability. Hormone action can be divided into three types. First of all, change of metabolism at gene level. Hormone that enters the cell interact with the intracellular receptor, that is steroid hormone or iodothyronine, which we can discuss earlier, chemical nature of hormone. So steroid and iodothyronine hormone acts as a metabolism at gene level. These results in mostly regulation of gene expression by the interaction of hormone receptor complex with genome, and cumulative biochemical action result in physiological and development effects. Second, change in the metabolism through second messenger. The molecules of hormone are larger. As we know, enzyme is a larger molecule than the substrate, just like molecule of hormone larger, and they interact with the membrane bound receptor, normally do not enter the target cell but generate second messenger, that is cyclic AMP, means adenosine monophosphate, cyclic AMP, IP3, etc. or calcium ion, we can say calcium ion. By calcium ion, cyclic AMP, IP3, these are the secondary messengers. So they generate secondary messenger when which is term the regulation called metabolism. Changes in cell metabolism through secondary messenger. Whenever the hormones are larger than the receptor, then they can make second messenger, that is cyclic AMP, IP3 and calcium ion, and they turn the regulate cellular metabolism. Third, change in the metabolism by changing membrane permeability. Some hormone change the permeability of cell membrane. रिसेप्टर प्रोटीन, जो कि देखिए क्या होता है, आप लोगों ने सेल मेम्ब्रेन अपन ने पढ़ा था, सेल मेम्ब्रेन की जो स्ट्रक्चर अपन ने पढ़ी नहीं, ये देखिए सेल मेम्ब्रेन के अंदर आप लोगों को मैंने बताया हुआ है, इसका मॉडल क्या होता है, PLP, प्रोटीन लिपिड प्रोटीन. दीज आर द मोलिक्यूल्स ऑफ लिपिड एंड देर आर सम लार्जर प्रोटीन just like this. This is an internal protein and here external protein are also found. These protein make the passage for the hormone. So receptor protein सेल mediated की सेल मेम्ब्रेन जो होती है उसकी दोनों सतह पर निकले रहते हैं और ये सोडियम पोटेशियम इन आयन का क्या करते हैं, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन करते हैं और इन्हीं प्रोटीन से जो हार्मोन है उनका भी क्या होता है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन होता है. ये प्रोटीन क्या करती है, एक पैसेज प्रदान करती है, पैसेज प्रोवाइड करती है. दीज प्रोटीन चेंज द परमेबिलिटी ऑफ सेल मेम्ब्रेन, देन द टारगेट ऑर्गन ऑब्टेन द हार्मोन एंड चेंजेस इन द मेटाबॉलिज्म ऑफ सेल. सो दीज आर द मेथड ऑफ हार्मोन एक्शन एंड ये मेथड के कंप्लीट होते ही हमारा ये चैप्टर भी क्या हो जाता है, कंप्लीट हो जाता है. थैंक यू फॉर टुडेज क्लास.